I'm Brian, TK0000, and I'm selling one of my Stormtrooper outfits, so I thought I'd make a quick video to show you what you'd be getting. Okay, to start off with, this is a helmet. It's made by Authentic Props, and it's got the TK4510 or something like that. Mike Appling's very nice decals. Hand-painted mouth, frown, hand-painted chin, upgraded mic tips with the little nipples showing, hand-painted ears. It's not a pinstripe on there, that's painted black stripe. And the decals are made to look like they're hand-painted. That tooth right there is where I cut out the frown, just a hair too small. I puttied that up and then painted over in the front so you can't tell. I wanted it to be exactly how I wanted it. Okay, it's got the S trim on the inside. And here we go with the Hero helmet. This is pretty cool. It's got the green bubble eye lenses in it. It does have decals on the tube stripes and the traps and all that. This has got the pinstripe sticker around the edge of the earpiece. The rest of this earpiece is hand-painted. Hand-painted chin, upgraded mic tips with the painted mesh and painted inside there, like the promotional Stormtrooper. Frown's got the Hero frown on it. That got the bubble-eyed lenses and the low brow, and you can adjust that brow up if you're wanting to do more of the Luke Skywalker Hero. It'll push up just a hair, but if you took this helmet apart, you could trim that up, get it higher up. And this is a VT Vac Trooper, the number 40, and I've heard that he's recasted some helmets. I don't know about this one because I've never seen anywhere that it was a recast of another Hero helmet, but it may be something off an AP that he changed around or something. Here, this is the Hero SR14. It's already got the scope on it. It comes with a little plaque. This here's the E11 blaster. This is the parts that came with it originally, these resin cast scope mount, counter. Here's a real counter here. It doesn't have the little eagle detail right here. I got it set to 0 because my TK number is 0000. You can take this apart and put your TK number on there. That's pretty cool. I fashioned a aluminum stock mounting scope, so better to mount this to. I don't have any brackets to mount it, but you figure that out. This is Maker of Things E11 blaster. I think that it's a recast of the Master Replicas blaster. I could be wrong, but this is all one solid piece right here all the way down to here. This stuff's not glued on separate like some of the doopy-doos kits I've seen. This is glued on right here, separate this, and this has dowel rods in it that go into the barrel, and then it's glued on as well to kind of give it some more support. I drilled out some holes under here, make it look more authentic. Drilled out the front. It's a little thin there on the left side. You may need a little bit more putty in there just to seal that up. And there's a little tiny crack that you can't. Try and focus in on this. You can barely see that little crack. And just need some glue on it or something before you paint it. All the red stuff on there is where I filled in like had little bubbles and stuff like that, and this resin cast stuff, so went and filled all that in. The boots, these are size 11 UK, and I've had these on, but I've never trooped in any of this stuff here. This was my secondary costume I was building, but I'm gonna sell it off. I got enough going on. These obviously you'll need to dye these white like the real ones were in the movie. These will fit. I wear a size 13, and these are a little snug. They would probably be more comfortable if you wore a size 12. I would wear them anyway just because that's just me. Because that's all I got. Because I got another pair I wear that aren't this brand. This is the AP Stormtrooper armor. These are some of the pieces I haven't yet cut out. The thermal detonator parts. The hand pieces, I wasn't even going to use those because I got a pair of latex ones that'll be included. A leather holster, I believe that was made by Super Trooper on a First Imperial Stormtrooper detachment website. I think Fireblade Jedi, made that belt right there. Canvas belt, like was used in the movie. All the detail parts I've cut out to resemble the Hero Promotional Stormtrooper. There's a couple canvas straps here that go underneath. I don't know if they go underneath or if the Stormtroopers use that, but anyway, you'll get a set of those. A neck seal. It's got Velcro on the back. And a little bib there to tuck under your armor. And some kind of it's not leather, I don't know what it is, some kind of vinyl or something. There's some black gloves that came with the AP outfit. But honestly, I'm going to include these gloves here because you need to start off right. Get these gloves. These got the little detailed fingertips on it. And then in the inside, it's got that on there too. I don't have a reference picture to show you, but there's some reference pictures out there where you can actually see that. And then you got these flexible latex hand guards you got to glue onto with some rubber glue onto that. And then here's the armor. As you can see, a lot of it's already put together. It's not all the way finished. I put Velcro on there just so it's easier for me to put on and off. Okay, here's the armor. There's a forearm. You can see I've already put the finishing strips on here. There's a hair of a return edge, and this, remember, it's supposed to resemble the Hero promo. I went off a lot of every picture I could get to try and get all the way that this is put together to look like that as much as I could. That's the back. The legs have the finishing strips on there. That's all glued together. I put Velcro on the back just so it'd be easier to put on, but you can do what you want with that. They're not glued in the back. Shins aren't yet finished. They still need trimmed out the rest of the way. I started trimming for the return edge so it was proper. And so the back, when you put the backs together, just like the promo pictures I got. Same thing here. The finishing strip comes down to here and there's a little crack. And then it's got a little separation up here, which is like it was in the pictures of the real one that they had. So that's why it looks like that. And you'll need to put the detail square plate stuff on here for the ab buttons, which is right there. And if you want, I can paint that. I got the real Umbro paints, or if you just want to paint it, just send it like it is. That's not included over there, but it is nice. Oh yeah, some extra strips here, and then this is the rest of the plastic I got left over. So if you need to make more strips for these shin pieces to go down the front along here, there should be enough there to complete that out. I think that's everything. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video.